Hi, my name is David May. I'm president of the Fort Collins Area Chamber of Commerce. What role does local government have in private sector job creation? Certainty is our new religion now. That's a quote that came from the CEO of a private sector company here in Fort Collins, and it came after the Great Recession of 2008. He is dealing with a great deal of uncertainty in his company. So by using its resources and the powers of local government, they can help companies like this one reduce some of the risk that they have and the uncertainty that they face. Government can be very supportive in a variety of ways. They can adopt policies and programs that provide services and infrastructure that benefit businesses, such as streets for mobility, affordable and reliable utilities, and police and fire protection. They also help prepare the labor force, so this gets us into public education, the quality of our community college, and the university. Adopt policies and programs explicitly directed at improving the business climate. This can happen through the relocation process, the reduction of fees, reducing regulatory burden, reducing the time and process whenever local business deals with government. Be supportive of economic development and marketing, and don't overregulate. There's a tendency in a place like Fort Collins to do some of that, and it adds time and process, and it makes those decisions that these companies are trying to make even harder, so it adds to the uncertainty. So economic development outcomes can be shaped by public policy in a very significant way by influencing business climate. So what is business climate? It refers to the extent to which political and policy environments of a particular locale or state compared to other jurisdictions are seen as supportive or burdensome on business. The implication in all of this is that those communities that understand that and have a good business climate have an advantage. Those that don't understand that really put themselves at a very significant disadvantage. So what goes into business climate? There are major cost factors such as land, labor costs, taxes, and regulations, and then there are non-cost factors such as quality of life, attitudes toward business, and those sorts of things. So government can have a very significant impact on the business climate of a community. One thing I want to stress is the public rhetoric of elected officials and staff at times relative to business. When they talk about business, it needs to be positive, it needs to be focused on what they can do and how they can help, and avoid some of those other negative things. Believe me, these decision makers listen to that kind of rhetoric and pay very close attention to get clues from local government on whether they're supportive or not. Use of incentives, many communities use them. We're not big on that in Fort Collins, but they do matter. They signal the community's willingness to help a business go through some of these cost reductions and create some certainty. So they need to be talked about and they need to be factored into the process. So let me summarize by saying that in my years of experience, that even though those private sector jobs are created in the private sector, they are influenced by what happens in the public sector in a variety of ways in terms of the business climate that a company is facing in a local community. So it does matter. Thank you very much for watching this video. Appreciate it.